Hey everyone, we're back. Hello, Rito. We're on Act 2. I'm in like a part of the town. Okay. Luckily, Flanders is pretty wealthy, so our shelves are nicely filled. How you doing, Rito? Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Thanks. Okay, now back to the children. Who is this boy? I haven't seen him before. That kid appeared about 3 months ago. Almost starved to death, but declined any offer for food. I bet he's another victim of this war. Probably. Anyway, he's living now in the abandoned mansion in the west. That spooky place all alone? Supposedly. Not alone. He told Parkus that he is taking care of some orphans there. Oh, is he now? Interesting. Work and pain and misery. It's going great. Excellent. Flanders lives on trading goods between the three countries. But if no one trades, we can't collect custom duties. So we won't even earn a single arc. The king can't just raise all the taxes. At least he should have spared us Terranians. Lord Gustav and our sons fought bravely for him. Let me tell you something. He does not give a fuck about any of that. Oh, that's the wrong way. Going to this house. This is too much for me. The war in Valenda's over, but now a new one has broken out against Nobrelia. I just can't go on. I'm at my limit. You gotta love a country that's like, you know what? Now that we're done war, let's just jump back into war. Lord Gustav once revolted against King Valheim III. There was a fierce battle, and Lord Gustav lost. The king showed mercy and let him live. However, the tributes were increased, and his son Rob was sent to court as the king's reward. That's unrealistic. No country goes to war immediately after pulling out of one. Not a single one. That's never happened. Now keep in mind, I wasn't saying that that wasn't something that happens. I was just saying, gotta love when that happens. We are still lucky in our misfortune. As traders, we in Flanders are not dependent on the young people who had to join the king's army. Rock Bottom with its miners, or with its mines, and Basel with its field work have been hit much harder. They simply need the strength of the youth. Saying, how do you feel about the strength of the youth? That's the wrong way. Since a few months ago, the adults somehow look much more serious than before. Is it because my brother left? Mom says he had to go join the king's army. What does that mean? What do you think that means? You look hungry. Here, have a meal. Sick. Meals are expensive. That's like 1,000 arc right there. I was saying, have you ever gone to war? With Tiamat? In Valendas, he who rules the mountains rules the gold. This is only because Valendas is rich in raw materials, but also because all trading routes lead through here. Is Valendas like Greenland? Chicken. Hold on. We're currently at war with Tiamat. NATO won't help. Have you petitioned NATO? Landorn is the wealthiest village in Kotara, and Lord Gustav is the most powerful man. He is called the Giant of the Mountain. When he was younger, he crushed all his opponents with his array of huge weaponry. That's not true. When he was younger, he got the shit kicked in by the King of Valendas. Or the King of Terran. Ormond? Isn't that what happened? Saying, do you consider yourself a spear master? A master of the spear? Got a kit. Ooh, hang on. Oh, we got 3 of the 3 hidden caves. You are too late. Next time, try to be faster than me, sucker. BB. P.S. Yes, I took the time to rebuild the stone pile in front of the entrance in order to further crush your expectation. Oh, what the fuck? That's so dumb. Oh, when we do this, we'll get another 3 towards that, and we only need... So. Festival ribbon. Blueprint. Alright. Does 10% more damage against machines. Okay. Increase resistance against this element. Alright. That's kind of hilarious. Huge weapon. Huge weapon of mass destruction. Asane, what's your favorite Mass Effect game? Alright, it was worth the exploration. We got some good stuff there. Stop asking me questions. Never. Asane, can you play Subverse? Giant's Hide. And this church sucks. Not even open. It's been 3 months now since I arrived here. An abandoned mansion. Ah! With this beds. Another nightmare. Looks like my body needs food, huh? I don't think there's anything here. I should just starve to death. There's no meaning to my life anyway. Keep quiet already. Please help us! Huh? Children? Do you have something to drink? What are you kids doing in a place like this at this hour? We're hungry. We're lonely. There's no one to take care of us. Can you take care of us? Me? I don't think I could be much help. Then we will die, just as the others. I don't want to die. Maybe there's some canned food here. Stop it! Get off the swing now! No, it's my turn. Yeah, for 100 hours already. Glenn, he's been on the swing for 100 hours. That's not true, it was just 5 minutes. Liar! It's not realistic. It's not realistic he's been on it for 100 hours. Who cares? It's my turn! No, it's not! It is! Alright, I'm out. I'm only their babysitter, not their teacher. Stop it! Get off the swing now! No, it's my turn. Okay. I would have, but she's just screaming at me. And she's already been on the swing for earlier for 10 minutes. You've heard what Glenn said! Fine, go ahead, you dummy! Okay. Did you get what I wanted? Awesome, I can't wait! Yak fiber grass. I'm glad this place has, like, fully working amenities and all that. Did you know the whole continent of Galtina was overrun by a ginormous fungus and that all the people had to flee? I can't imagine seeing such a huge mushroom. Do you think it's as tall as Valentis' Falfalan tree? Probably. Are you crying? Leo made fun of me for being smaller than him. Do you think I'll grow taller? Maybe. Only maybe? Well, there are some cool things you can do by being small. For example, you could be a sky armor pilot. Because of their size and to save energy, only people of certain height are being drafted. A sky armor pilot? You think I could be a sky armor pilot? Sure. Did you hear that, Leo? I could be a sky armor pilot! You know who else could be a sky armor pilot? Bubble. He's not, but he could have been. How long are you going to keep this up, Glenn? You again. Are they the solution to your problem, these kids? You think this is going to make up for anything? No. I know it's not the solution, but it's the only thing I can do right now. That's not true. You could. Shut up. Why should I listen to you? You don't even tell me who you are or what you want, or why I'm able to hear your voice. These kids? Your voice? Maybe I'm just starting to go crazy. That must be it. I'm tired. Adieu. Can I really stay here any longer? I finally found you. Sir Victor. So this is where you spent the last 3 months. Pretty lonely place. How you doing? I'm okay, I guess, compared to where I was 3 months ago. But tell me, why are you here? Just visiting an old friend and... Forget it. Truth be told, I'm here because our battle isn't over yet and we need you, Glenn. Terran will stop at nothing using the Grimoire against humanity. Len, Rob, Bathraz, even Sienna, they are still on our side. We're not done with our mission yet, so come with me. What is a good-for-nothing like me going to be able to do for you? I've seen your fighting skills in a sky armor. You defeated your opponents effortlessly. Then you must have also seen me destroy an entire swath of land as well. Glenn, it was terrible indeed. But do you want to hide here for the rest of your life? Are you going to keep running away from the truth? Running away from the truth? No. I've been thinking for the last 3 months and I've come to a conclusion. You know, when the Grimoire first exploded by my sword, I wasn't to blame. And since I wasn't, I was able to hide in a hut for a year and try to push the images out of my head. I didn't owe it to anyone to do anything. Now the situation's different. I can't deny the guilt, and it weighs heavily on me. I would love to pay for my mistake with my life, but that's not possible. My life doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to the deceased. So does that mean, even though I would like to hide from the world, I can't do that. I have to go out and help the people. I owe it to the dead. Okay, hang on. We'll take a brief here. So Glenn, your choices here and the guilt you feel were let Terran take the Grimoire behind enemy forces, detonate it, and kill a whole bunch of people, or you could try to stop them. You failed, but you tried, and it detonated and killed a bunch of people. Either way, it happened, and a bunch of people died, but I think that you trying to stop it from happening was better than it just letting it happen. Then you'll come with me? I'm not sure. I want to do good, but I'm not sure your path is the right way. We can stop a weapon of mass destruction. You can't do any better than that to help the people out there. I know that, but I mean, where it landed, regardless, is still irrelevant in the grand scheme of either way it ended up detonating. I can't carry any more weight. You're not carrying the burden alone, Glenn. Back then, we all made the decision to steal the Grimoire together. We are all to blame for what happened, and that's why we have to make it right. Together, come with us. Hello, Mini Cat. Want to lay with me? So fate is giving me another chance, huh? Could you give me a moment? Sure thing, I'll wait outside. It's devastation. That was not his intention. Are you gonna abandon us? Okay, well, I can't see my screen, Mini Cat, so... I'm not abandoning you. You have to stay here, we need you. You need me, but... But you're not even real. That's a lie. You're nothing but an illusion of my mind. If I stay here any longer, I'll only go crazier. Look at me. I'm either talking to ghosts or a voice inside my head. I thought it was weird when the villagers didn't mention... Like, they only mentioned him saying he was taking care of the kids, but nobody ever actually mentioned the kids. Other than that, like, of everyone I talked to. We need you! Do you? No, it's the other way around, isn't it? You don't need me, I need you. You were the lie I live with here. Because of you, we don't have any parents anymore. Because of you, we're alone. It's your fault! You killed them! Back then, after the disaster, I needed something to take the burden off of me. I needed a way to earn the forgiveness of the dead. I needed you. But now, Sir Victor's given me the opportunity to make a difference. I'm scared to no end, but... You can't get rid of us. We'll come after you. No matter where you go, we'll remind you of your crime every step of the way. They're gone. Reasonable decision. Well, I've still got you, I guess. Mini cat! Hi, Mira. What are you doing, silly? Oh, you're very cute. Here, have some chocolate. Thank you, mister. Sir Victor. He gave chocolate. Oh, Glenn, there you are. You can see the child? Huh? Oh, where'd he go? Well, I can't see him anymore. Kids these days are surely fast. But how? Glenn? Ah, Sir Victor, I've made my decision. I'm coming with you. I want to face the truth. Excellent, Glenn. The first step is the hardest. You should be proud of yourself. We will stop the Grand Grimoire together. Right, Mini Cat? Together. Oh, he's very small. Ah! That's X200-0 Sky Armors. Models. Parents Merlin, Agamemnon, and Obelia. Are they ours? It wasn't cheap, but I knew you'd be happy. Obelia, huh? Sir Victor didn't spare any effort. He was sure they would persuade you to come with us. Sienna? You're really helping Sir Victor? She sought me out of her own accord and offered to help. Can you believe that? Am I not generous? I offered my airship and myself as a capable fighter and pilot to our cause. Hi. Isn't that a great deal? And most surprising, she didn't want anything in return. Sure, just laugh at my generosity. I'll get my paycheck somehow. Worst case, you will have our gratitude. Wonderful. I wonder what shops I will be able to spend this gratitude of yours at. Let's not dawdle. The Himmelskaiser is not safely parked. Bathraz, so you're still supporting us too. We have a contract to abide by, don't we, Victor? That's right. He dances to my tune, and you know I'm pretty musical kind of guy. Get in the Sky Armors. The Himmelskaiser is parked atop the Mount Rydell, beyond Terran's watching eyes. We will use the airship to pay a visit to Lord Bran in New Wernshire. We need to help a bit of help from her for our venture. I'll explain it to you in detail later, Glenn. Let's go. Can I help you? So here I go on another journey. I hope it's the right decision. Once inside a Sky Armor, you can press RB again to fly up into the sky. You can press LB to descend to the ground level. When switching back from fly mode into hover mode, some internal parts of the Sky Armor are exposed, making them vulnerable. Because of this, you cannot land directly on enemies, in high grass that could entangle into the gear, or on water. However, once already in hover mode, you can hover over water on the same level or through high grass. Okay, where are we? Wait, where is this? Oh, I'm Mount Rydell already. Hi, do you need anything? Close. Okay, so I only have 4 characters. Where is Len? I'm not happy with the fact that I do not have Len. Alright. Oh, we got 4. All right, hang on. Look at that. Mini cat, no please. Thank you. Got him. 10 SP for that. Alright, Sky Armor actually. Settings. Alright. Skill rim. You can put the evasion ring in him. 25% chance to get another dodge after dodging. 10% chance to dodge a physical attack. Okay. This might be good for him actually. He's sleeping. Let's put that on. Color palette. This is sick. We can change that every day. Alright, so for today we'll stick with this color palette. We already found 2 rams earlier on, so... A leather breastplate. That is a 5-star armor that is slightly worse than what I'm using until I upgrade it. Or until I put gems in it. Okay. Okay. These parts. Alright. What are these little fuckers? Ice Devils. Weak to light. Oh, they got anything to steal? They do. Alright. Mini Trident. Mini Cat! Mini Cat! Alright, so enemies took a big uptick in difficulty here, but not that big of a deal, just... Let's do... Mini Tridents! Rito, what are your thoughts on mini cats? What about mini cats in cones? Remember, you can't land in high grass, near enemies, and on water. Punch. Punch. Ooh. So what's this heals for? That's not too bad. Wait, that he dead. Fire shot. Got him. Got 2 bushy eyelashes for that. Got some scale armor. Maybe better. Alright, it is an upgrade, but we have a problem again in that I actually want to keep the TP cost down a thing on him for now. But it is a pretty decent upgrade for his HP. Well, we gotta go into that cave. Mini cat. Enemies right there. Alright, so, hey. Looks like we gotta land right here. They're tiny, it's true. They're toony. They're all a little loony. And in this cartoony, they're invading your TV. I already got that on. Let's do this. Dead. We did it, team. Another 15 SP. Unfortunately, we are getting close to the end of stream time here, guys. Len, Rob! Are you alright? What are you doing here? You were supposed to wait at the Himmelskaiser. There you are. Well, if Sienna hadn't parked on top of the nest of Cortara Condor, we would have. We had to flee when the Condor returned. Haku stayed behind. Glenn? You've joined us. Who would have guessed it? I knew it from the very beginning. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Is this how you see me? What are you saying? We know your heart is in the right place. Everything that's happened? Huh, listen, we all made the decision together 3 months ago, so get over yourself. You probably think you can take all the blame, but we have our share in this too. We carry the guilt together. Rob, thank you. I don't need any thanks. She. Well then, let's not leave Haku alone with the Cortara Condor for too long. He'll end up killing it, and we know how endangered that bird is. Together on a new adventure, shall we, Glenn? Yes. Yay! I got Len back. What is this feeling? I remember it from a long time ago. I felt the same when I was accepted into the band of the Iron Bull. Yes, this is it. That's it. It feels good to have comrades again. Okay. Okay, let's change our formation around. So first, that has to be here. This has to be Victor. This has to be Sienna. This has to be Len. There you go. No bad losing Killian. He was decent. Okay, let's step out here and see what's going on out here. Then we'll take our. Then we'll save. Mount Rydell. Is there a new board for here? That's what we gotta find out. Mini-kit! You can hover over water on the same ground level. There does not appear to be a new one here. Mini-kit! Alright. Well, since we're done for today, I'm gonna look at here and see efficiencies. Alright, so he is using a great sword. His proficiency is going up in that. He can use Piercer and he's got attack plus 20. He needs counter mode to learn, or that learns counter mode. Berserker mode, energy flow, crit plus 5. Alright, stat-ups are permanent. They stay even when the weapon is changed. Okay, so it is worth leveling other weapons too. He's got bowgun as well. Alright. Mini cat. Oh, he's gonna learn wind shot eventually. Big sweep, hornet dance would be nice. Attack up plus 20. All right. All right. Let's see here. So we've maxed arms break. The armor break is going to level up soon, so I'm not going to put the points into it, but since Killian's gone, he's going to have more use with this, so that's good. Cross slash is good. Oil flash. These are going to level up soon as well. Defend HP gain. Defend gain HP. I can just put another attack up on him. Although I'm going to let him max it so that we can take Warrior off of him and put it on someone else. Human Killer we can probably take off. And this now. Yeah, HP up's gonna be good. Machine Killer. Alright, Len. TP up's gonna max out here shortly. Wind resistance, alter move, like all these are gonna level up soon. Safe TP is gonna be great when it levels up finally. Heavy strike we just got. She only has 52 points, so we can't really focus on anything. Water jump. These two are gonna level up soon. Okay. You got 120. What can we get? Yokogiri, no. Kasagiri, no. These are going to level up soon, which will be nice. It costs... Oh, this gives more. This gives more. Yeah. Mini cat. More rare drops. I kind of want to level up crit damage up, to be honest. You could do 40%, because she's got a 40% crit rate. That goes up to 55 when we use this. Then if I could find other things to give her crit up, that'll be nice. Anyway, attack here. You're learning everything you need to learn. You have 251 points though that we can put into something. Honestly, I think we should, because it's going to be level 3 soon. I think of all the ones we should get, this is a good one to get. Because it goes up for 6 turns and we get a potency of 8 for TP region for 6 turns. That's a big jump. Or we could do this, 14%. But that's only 2% more. I'm actually going to put the point into Valley Minuet. We're going to max this. Done. Okay. And then I guess next we'll get Requiem or Shielding Mazurka. Alright, now for you have 229. Poison Shot, we discussed, is actually really good, and I think we're going to max it out. Yeah, we're going to max this one out. That's a huge jump, 1.1 to 1.5, and then for 6 turns. That's too good to say no to. This is going to level up soon. Charging is really good. Paralyzed Shot. Yeah. Attack up's gonna go up soon, so that's good. Alright, Baptize, you got 48. There's nothing we can really level up for you. Even like the lower ones here we can't. And this is quite good. I don't think we have any Grimoires. No. Although if we get 2 more Grimoires, guys. If we get 2 more Grimoires, we can start learning some of these. So he'll have an elemental attack he can do. Raises overdrive by 20. That'll be kind of neat. Dance. Auto shield will be nice. I think we'll get these two. Len's got weakness pierce. A physical attack dealing 1 times damage. Deals 2 times damage if the enemy is inflicted with poison or toxic. Oh. Well, that pairs with Rob pretty well. Fire code adds fire elemental. Okay, so these will be nice to have as well. These are the code abilities you were talking about. She wears robes, so interesting. And for you, provoke, draws target's hate. Status upgrades 2 dodges, allows to evade physical attack. That'll be good. Block any magical turn until next. That's just like fucking Celis. Dragon Fang, 1 to 5 physical attacks, amounts scales with user's agility. Okay. Well then, agility up. I kind of got it built for crit right now, not evasion, so it's an interesting that you have different build types. Here's all status ailments, feasting, physical deals, 3 hits, paralyze, inflicts paralysis. Okay, that's good. Magical wind damage, deal any damage to all of the earth, auto aura. You have ailment trap, heals poison and paralyze. Okay, that's just too good to not have. Leg shot lowers targets. Okay, so there's somebody else that can learn an agility down a move that we're gonna want. It's toxic with the potency of 1 hurts. Not being resisted. Okay, lots of options here. Cool. Alright, let's save our game. Fields of Perpetuate, 16. So that's on the 17. Okay. Alright, so guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Thank you for viewing, YouTube.